Time for the alarm, huh? Let's turn this on. And let me raise you up. Let me raise your yeah, yeah, yeah. Raise your yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hi. Hi, Snow. Where have you been? Where have you been, friend? I'll lower this a little. Filippo. Hi. I'm hurting you guys. Thank you. Thank you. For Italia. For Italia. Thank you. Good morning, Pedrito. ¿Cómo estás? Well, I guess you're not the only one that's busted, Jeeber. Just kidding. I should change my name to Bustin. Hi, Tina. I'm doing okay. I'm really hurting today. How are you? Thank you. I'm sure you're very beautiful too. God, I'm hurting you guys. I know I say that a lot, but I live with chronic pain. What can I say? Hi, Ed. Where are Ed and Eddie? You spell your name like Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You guys, I'm downsizing these. Enjoy them while they last. They're not going to be much smaller, but they're going to be smaller. Enjoy them while they last. Good morning, Chuck. Good morning, Albert. Yes, I speak English. Thank you, Ed. I love you too. I'm not going to be wearing foundation today. I'm going to be wearing one product on my face, if any. This. And I'm only going to put it in a few spots. I want to let my skin breathe. I see your comment. Utar Gaming, I see your comment. Hi. It is a chemise. Thank you. It's a nightie. See? I'm actually really hot. I want to take this off, but please don't talk to Filippo, and like unless it's to be nice. No, I don't. This is my face, no makeup. Skincare. I have obviously I just put on all my I put on my moisturizers and then I put on sunscreen. No makeup, no. Hello, I. Hi, Liliana. No boyfriend. Hi, Isla. Thank you, Chaotic. I like to have my skin glowy. I don't like to cover it up. Yes, my shadow dance. Thank you. Thank you for remembering me. Hi, JJB. Thank you, Saverio. Te amo también. Thank you, Liliana. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to let the products sit for a bit. I'm going to use my fan. I have an Asian one somewhere. My friend got me this one. I'm not going to turn it around. I don't want to insult people. You know what? I should be proud. I'm proud of my country. But I don't want to upset people. I don't like to get into politics, so I'm not waving this like a flag, okay? I don't care for that, okay? Do I love my country? Yes. Do I like saying, mine's better than yours? No, I don't like division here on this channel, okay? Oh no, what is it? Do I have something on my chest? Not my country, but you know what I mean, the country I live in. I don't feel that way. Honestly, that's why I didn't want to bring it out. Let's move on. I don't want any division on here. I don't want any politics. I don't want any religion. I don't want anything that divides us on here, okay? Thank you. It is a chemise. I'm not yet dressed. Hello, the hater. Hello, Julio. Please don't call me baby. Oh, 11. Nice. I will show you the door with my foot, Julio, right now. That's too much now. Out of control. People are out of control. Okay, I am only going to wear this on my skin. I'm only going to put it in a few places. Right here. Right here. A little right here. And a little right here. That's it. That's it for today. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Raise your yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's not talk about countries, but thank you. It's not mine. Do not block anyone, Liliana. Do not block anyone. Please. All you're doing is blocking them from your account. You're not blocking them from mine. And you're not the moderator of my channel. I can handle it. And so can my moderator, so please let me handle it. I can handle it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you, Liliana. Sorry. When I ask somebody not to do something and they say they're going to, I'm gonna get rid of them too. You mean on my skin? For makeup? It's e.l.f. And I only put it in a few little spots. I put it right here, right here, right here, right there, and right there. I'm not using foundation today. I'm just covering a couple spots that have a little bit of red or flaws to me. And then I try to spread the product all around if I can. Obviously, it's not going to go all around the face, but... Okay, that's from just those tiny little spots. I put a little dot there, little dot there, little dot there, there. Instead of putting foundation all over my face, then concealer, I just put a tiny bit of concealer. That's it. This is how I would normally do my makeup before I started doing it for you guys. It is e.l.f. concealer. Thank you. Thank you, Chaotic. So here's what it looks like up front, up close. And then I use the Pixie blush. Does it need to be wiped off? Yes. Let's wipe that off. It never bothered me, but since I show it, it's really the cap that gets it so dirty, but right there, right there. This is the Momo's Beauty Blender. This one's kind of firm. I much prefer these ones. Let me see if I have another one. They've all been washed. They're in my bathroom. I prefer these, but I used contour on the bottom of this one. So I'm going to use the Momo's, which is pretty firm, unless you've just washed it, and then it gets really big and soft. No comments on that, please. kind of want to use this one anyways. Hi, Conrad. My name is Brooke. Guys, I'm hurting. Today I'm going for a frax laser, but first I have to go with my friend to the doctor. Too bad. If you start asking me to do certain things, I'm going to remove you. In fact, I'm just going to remove you. That ought to show everybody else what I don't appreciate and what I won't tolerate. You know what? I didn't used to either, but did you see how quick that was? My forehead's done. And now all I do is right here. Do you see this shadow right here? I don't try to find an invisible cheekbone. I do this shadow right there. I go a little line right there and spread that out. Right here. Right in that shadow. It puts a little more color back in your face. It accentuates your shadows. See right there? I have another one right here. On the same side, same place. And just bring it out. And I'm done. I pull up my hair and I make sure it gets into the hairline. But that's it. I need a better color because this one's too warm. I need one that's more cool. I ordered this online. I get all my stuff delivered because I'm physically challenged. So it's hard for me to go shopping. And I tried to order a cool one and they didn't have it. I ordered a warm one and a cool one. And all they brought me was the warm one. So unfortunately, I will have to try again. Thank you. Now for the nose. The nose is difficult for me because I used to have a larger nose I recently had a nose job, and so I don't have much practice at contouring the nose. Just being honest. When I would try before, I only did it like a few times before on my old nose. Always made it look worse. Always. So I wouldn't do it. And then the first time I tried it when I had the new nose, made it look better. So. My nose is swollen because I just had a procedure the other day, and they put a breathing thing over my nose and smushed it, like tied it by a strap. And I was like, as they were doing it, I was like, and they were like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know, because I had something in my mouth and I couldn't talk. They were putting a scope down my throat, and I'm like, trying to tell them, like, don't squeeze my nose. But I woke up and it was sore. So, what can I do? Raise your yeah. It's very swollen right now. Very swollen. Oh my god. It's too warm. Thank you. All right, now time for powder. Something happened on the way. Okay. And I put it here. Even though I didn't put foundation, I did put contour. So we want to carve that out. And I'm going to immediately take it off. And then I'm going to go in circles to break up that line between powder and no powder. Just to blend it. I'm going to go down the nose. Powder my brows. Just with what's left. Normally I put powder from the, you know what? Just gonna put a tiny bit from what's left on the. Still very shiny. I don't use all this makeup, Chuck. I'm barely putting any makeup. Do you see all this makeup? What do you see on my eyes? What do you see on my face? I used 5 little dots of concealer. And it's my business what I want to use. I do it for content. Or I do it because I want to. I actually prefer to not wear makeup. On the days I want to wear makeup, I wear makeup. However, I have a YouTube channel. This is what I do for a business because I am physically challenged and I can't work a normal job. So this is what I do for my job. So shut the F up or get the F out. I don't take that as a compliment. I take it as you being rude. When people tell other people what to do with their life, it's rude. Okay. No, I'm not sitting in a wheelchair. I'm sitting on a medical type cushion. Hello. What did you ask? It's hard to go back and read all of them. And do my makeup, sorry. Okay, so now I have a little bit of contour. Just that little bit of white highlight brings it out. Okay. Something happened on the way. I like emerald green. Thank you. Thank you. I'm close to 60. I'm 48. And you're just being rude? I'll just hide you for good. There are people that repeat their accounts. They just keep coming back over and over. They came from another channel. They didn't like other people and they followed them over here when I let them be moderators on this channel. And then they started harassing me too. So they like to harass me for my disability and call me old. So I am disabled and I'm older. Big deal. But I won't be harassed for it. Okay, I'm really hot right now. Oops. Thank you, Raymond. I sleep the normal amount or not even as much as I should. Thank you for your concern, doctor. People think because they're on the other side of the country and every time they turn on their YouTube, I'm sleeping, that I sleep too much. I'm sleeping between 12 and 8 a.m. Sometimes it's 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Of course, I'm going to sleep between those hours. I need sleep. I'm not a robot. I'm not sleeping too much. I'm sleeping sometimes the right amount, sometimes not enough. If you ask me to say it, I might say it. If you tell me to say it, I probably won't. I prefer people don't tell me what to do, but they ask me nicely. We've forgotten how to use manners nowadays, so I will remind people on this channel how to treat me. Of course I do. She's amazing. I'm going to tell people how to treat me. So you're wrong. And if you don't want to be polite, you're going to be removed too. I do makeup while I'm talking. I do both. So instead of just sitting here and talking, I do my makeup and I talk because I have to get ready for my day. This is what I do. Some people like it. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. I will help you do that. Bye. Noelle, I have bone disease and lupus. My joints are constantly inflamed. I have fluid in my bone marrow. My tailbone is facing the wrong direction. I have to sit on a certain cushion. My neck is facing the wrong direction. My spine has scoliosis. No, I won't say that because you're telling me what to say. I'm going to get rid of you because you're telling me what to say. You didn't listen to me when I told you to ask me. And she was spamming my chat. People like that aren't adding to the channel anyways. They're just being selfish. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Are you okay? No, I'm not a doctor. Or a professor, nor am I pretending to be. I'm just me. I am certified in fitness and nutrition. I did go to school for medical billing and coding. I have been studying lots of different things to try to heal myself, but that does not make me a doctor or a professor. Why would I need to say that again? When did I ever say anything that made me come off like I was? I've just been sitting here saying hello to everybody and doing my makeup. That's it. This is the wrong color for me. I need a new one. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Shalaja. Thank you, Alberto. I'm trying to do my eyebrows lighter because this is a darker pencil. This is the wrong pencil. I ran out of the other one. God. I gotta get off my tailbone. I'm almost done. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch, just a tiny bit of makeup today. I'm gonna call it, because as you can tell, I am hurting. Ouch. Ooh-wee, wee, wee, wee. I'm sitting on a special cushion and it is not helping. I am not in Texas. Yeah, lady. I have to take my friend, well, he's picking me up, but I have to go with him to the doctor. He's older and forgets things now. So he'll even forget that he went to the doctor. He'll argue with me. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I'm like, yes, we did, honey. We went. Remember, it was on here and they said this. He's like, nah. So I have to go with him. I'm his power of attorney. Somebody put an emoji, please, just so I know the chat isn't frozen. Thank you. Hi, Ellie. Happy birthday. Ooh-wee. You're welcome, preppy girl. I'm hurting you guys. I'm hurting. Hurting. How are you doing? I want to get off my tailbone really badly. Today I'm getting a laser done on my stomach. I'm getting the Frax laser done. It tightens your stomach. I'm always in pain. Unfortunately, sometimes it's worse than others. It seems like when I go to physical therapy, I hurt myself. I need to stop. I need to stop doing certain things there. Some of it has helped me, some of it has not. Yesterday I hurt myself. Thank you. What's going on? I don't like these pencils, but I'm too late now. I'm too deep in. Okay, mascara. Why don't I do my mascara from my bed? Good idea, Brooke. Oh, yeah. I gotta get off my tailbone. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna tell you guys, it sucks being disabled. I forgot my mirror. Oh, I have one by my bed. No, I'm not going to bed. I'm in pain. No, I can't show you my heart. I can kick you out. Thank you, Preppy. It's time to get them done again. But I don't want to sit today. I don't think I'm even going to be able to go with my friend, to be honest. We might have to reschedule his appointment. His appointment's at, he's picking me up at 11. I am on medication, but the medication I'm on I don't discuss with anyone but my doctor. I try to heal myself with food. Eating healthy, rest, healthy thoughts, healthy lifestyle, physical therapy. You know, avoiding sugar, having turmeric. Thank you. Thank you for the comment on my eyes. I drink a lot of herbal teas. I recently reached out to an Ayurvedic doctor. Lupus and a deteriorating bone disease. Oh my gosh. I need my comb. I need my eyebrow comb. Okay, let's go get it. I just answered you. I used to think it was good. When I use my primer, it's good, but not when I don't. I prefer the, let me see. L'Oreal Voluminous. L'Oreal Voluminous is my favorite. It takes 3 days to be good unless you use the primer with it. They have a L'Oreal Voluminous primer. Their primer is my favorite. I use drugstore products. I don't use all the fancy products. You don't need to. This mascara is clumping. Not a fan. And I just stabbed behind my eye and need to clean it up. Gosh dang it. Well, that helped. That's better. It went on too thick and clumpy. Okay, I'm just going to clean up the little bit that got behind. Wash my hands. I'll be right back. I need to wash the little bit behind my eye. Ow! better. Hi, Wolfie. Hey, Gio. What do you think of those new emojis? Good morning, good morning. Look, you can't see them. Okay, look, you guys, you can see there's two of me in bed. There's one of Rusty. There's one of Jimmy. There's one of Lipstick. And there's one of the kisses. Because I do makeup, so I created an emoji of lipstick, but I wanted it to be nude colored. And then I created a nude color kissy lip. How you doing, Ghost? Thank you, Alexa. Hi. Is it? Is it Cham? I can't read that. Sorry, I can't tell if it's Charm. Havana. Hi, sister. I can read hi, sister. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. I have a hard time reading names. Oh my god. I'm hurting so bad, you guys. I'm hurting so, so bad. Sorry, I know my teeth are crooked. Okay. I'm so glad you made it, Ghost. I'm probably going to be rotating the emojis to things you can use for emotions. So, like, you know, like laughing emojis, but I kind of wanted you to use ones that other people don't have so that you guys that related to my channel, you know what I mean? That nobody else has. Thank you, preppy girl. You guys, um, I let you guys use caps like once. Like if it's like, oh my gosh, I had a baby, or your your makeup's so pretty, like once or something like that, but not over and over, okay? Hi, Kaya. Hi, Big Ten. Hi, Catherine May. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, Kamlesh. Thank you. Hi, Satnam. I do, Catherine May. You were here yesterday. I know, I'm getting it fixed. But since you're being rude, I'm going to kick you out. I mean, what? I was a single mom and I was disabled. I didn't have a lot of money. I had to take care of my kids' teeth first. Now I'm taking care of mine. I had to take care of my nose first because I couldn't breathe. That came before my teeth. I had to pay rent. You know what I mean? Like, now I'm taking care of my teeth. Like, leave me alone. Azizam. Hello. Hi back from Vegas. Welcome from Greece. Thank you, lol. I appreciate you. Hi, Shiv. Hi, Brar. Who are you saying him to? Hi, Paisley. Thank you, Rakshant. Thank you, Shiv. Hi, Forrest. Jen, today is one of my more painful days. I would say a level 8. I am barely holding my face together and the tears away from you guys. I would probably be moaning and groaning and under the covers crying if I wasn't on live stream right now. And the only reason I'm on live stream is because I have to get ready anyways, because I have to go with my friend to the doctor. I do get very subtle highlights. Thank you. My friend is old and very sick. No, but I'm gonna kick you out for being a creep. You don't tell me what to do. Thank you. Thank you, Season Troll. Thank you. It's a rough one. It's a rough one. This orange is bringing out the blue in my eyes. This rusty color. Rusty! No, I don't know Italian. I'm so sorry. Issa, I'm gonna remove you. I fostered a pet, and he lives down the street. He went back to his mom after I had him for 3 years. No, I don't know Korean. Hi, world mate. I just did it, Alexa. I don't have my lipstick on, but I just did my makeup. I did a very subtle makeup. Hi, Kaylee. Thank you, Carmelo. Ashish, shalom. Please remind me that if I don't remember next time, okay? Hi, Natalia. Hi, back, Pookie. I don't have a cat. I used a pencil. Usually I use eyeshadow. I just take a little thin brush and I do a dark eyeshadow. It doesn't have to be perfect. Mine's not perfect. But I could teach you some tricks to make it easier. I don't have a favorite clothing brand because I shop at the Goodwill. I'm not into material possessions. True. I try to save the planet and save a buck. I spend my money on skincare, and even then, I try to find stuff that I can buy on a discount that works. Like Korean products that work really well. If I could find American products that were as clean and as good and as affordable, I would use those. Catherine May, if you're bored, you should go somewhere else and do something else. Please don't say that on my channel. It makes it sound like you're bored with me. And I used to tell my kids, only boring people get bored. I'm never bored. I've never in my life said I'm bored. Just, I'm being honest. I've never said that to anybody. Never. I've never felt that. I still have contour on my hands. I need to wash it off. I was in the middle of doing my makeup. I'm not trying to insult you, Catherine May. I'm trying to help you. It's not becoming. You should probably try to work on something inside yourself. Something must be misfiring if you feel bored. If you're not like content with inside yourself, if you can't have like enjoyable thoughts within yourself or find something to do or know how to find something to do or know to turn the channel to find something that isn't boring to you. Like before I can even think I'm bored, I know to change the channel. I know to pick up a book. I know to think of something else. But I'm content enough in my own thoughts and in my own company to not get bored. Thank you, preppy girl. Hi, proud dad. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to get to 8,500 today. In the last 28 days, I've gained 4,400 subscribers. I am new to YouTube. My channel, I hesitated. I've wanted to do this for a long time. So I reserved the channel. I didn't want anyone to take the name, although other people have the name or similar to it. I reserved it 8 years ago. But I didn't post until last year. And then I still only posted 2 videos and I stopped. And then I waited another year. So it wasn't until 3 months ago that I started posting consistently. And it wasn't until 2 months ago that I went live. So I went from 50 subscribers to almost 8,500 in 2 months. And I got monetized in 1 month. So why was I waiting? I thought I'm too old. I don't know how to film. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to edit. I could have had so many subscribers and opportunities by now. So let that be a lesson to you guys. If you're thinking of starting a channel or a business or a venture or writing a book or doing anything, do it. Get started. Start today. Don't wait. Who cares? Who cares what people are going to think? Who cares if there's 1,000 other people that have done it? Who cares if there's a million other people doing makeup? You know, I'm an old lady doing makeup. Who cares? People are still watching me. Yay, I reached it. Thank you, Sam. See, who cares? I should not have waited. I should have believed in myself and known there's an audience for me. As long as you're positive, you're kind, you're original, and the most important thing, you're consistent. You don't even have to be original. As long as you're consistent. Do you know how many people out there are not original, but they're consistent? Look how many businesses do the same exact thing. They sell the same product, all 50 different prices. And they're all successful. Money talks. Money talks. Am I lip syncing? Does it look like I'm lip syncing? Look like I'm lip syncing? Of course I'm not lip syncing. Hi, Mama Do. I can never lip sync. I know, preppy girl. You meant to the lip syncing. It is. It is, Sam. It is so strange. Right? Thank you, Carmelo. Is it Carnello? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me get my glasses. I'm saying your name wrong. I'm saying your name wrong. It's either Carnello. I've been saying Carmelo. I have bad eyes and I don't want to say your name wrong. That didn't help. Carmelo. Okay. Bye, Ghost. Have a great day. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Thank you for being one of my biggest supporters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello to Shaylee and Brayden. Hi, Maddie. Thank you, preppy girl. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, Kaylin. Yes, these reading glasses, they're way too heavy. Eventually, one day I'll get to wear them. They cost way too much. Because they're bifocals. Or, yeah, bifocals without the little squares. So, I should have just used my dollar store ones, which is what I usually wear. I won't be able to wear these for another 6 months because I had a nose surgery and my nose is healing. What, you're saying I'm old and ugly? Yep, you're gonna get there too, Yang. Let's see how you look when you're my age. Well, then why are you being rude? Why are you being rude? I'm a grandma. Does your grandma look like this? I'm sick, I'm a grandma, and I still look pretty damn good. I would say I'm at least a 7 for a grandma. And I'm not being cocky, I'm being confident. You said time waits for nobody. Doesn't that mean that I've aged? I have self-confidence. I have self-confidence. I look damn good. Thank you, Carmela. Thank you. I will remove you if you continue to be rude. Anybody being rude will be removed. Hi, Becca. Hi, Khalifa. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Anderson. How are you, Vus? Hi, Nisa. You know what? Let's just remove that guy. Yang. Go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove him. I shouldn't have let him get to me. And I shouldn't have been like, I look damn good, because I am confident, but I shouldn't come off as conceited. And I do have my moments where I'm not. So I shouldn't pretend like I'm completely confident. Most of the time I'm confident, but not completely. Most women are, even the most confident woman has her moments where she's not. Trust me. We all look in the mirror, we all. Yeah. Hi. Hi, Ingo. Hi, it's Yuri. Bye. Sam just got here. She's going to be removing them. It's Yuri. It's your girl, Reet. So I have some ideas, you guys, for some new shorts. Ooh. I don't know if I want to tell you guys or surprise you guys. I'm going to surprise you guys. But I have a book here. Last night I was working on some ideas for some new shorts. So instead of just like the day of, like, okay, I need a short, and then looking through the ones that I have saved, you know, and going, okay, that one's good enough. And then using the makeup that I've done that day to do that short, I'm going to plan ahead and do my makeup according to that short. You know what I mean? And I'll do the right lighting, the right timing. If I'm not feeling that great, I'm not going to rush it. I'll post it the right time of day. I've learned how to save it. Yes, I'm new to YouTube. Yes, I'm still learning. So I finally learned that I don't have to post it right when I make it. I can save it and exit. I tried that before and I didn't know how to pull it up. And now I know how. So a dog what? What are you talking about? It's a girl. Thus, my content is pretty much about me and the things I like to do in my life. So instead of pigeonholing myself in one area, it follows my day and it follows my life. I am an older than most YouTubers, 48, almost 48 this year, 47 right now. Just learning YouTube, just a few months in, been doing lives for 2 months. I'm disabled, or what I'm now going to be saying is physically challenged. I don't want to give that word any more weight than it should deserve because words have meaning. I'm going to be trying to heal myself and finding new hobbies that I can do around my physical limitations. I'm trying to age gracefully. So I'm teaching other women how to do skincare on a budget, how to shop on a budget, how to accept themselves. And I do hauls. I do cosplay for fun. I'm going to be doing belly dancing. I show people when I get lasers. We talk on live streams. I do sleep streams. Eventually, I'm going to be traveling and showing what that's like to travel as somebody who's has physical limitations. Um, I'm not dating currently. I'm sober. But eventually I'll be talking about why I got sober on my videos and not just my live streams, and how I got arrested 15 times. I'm not a goody-goody. Um, I'm certainly not a prude, although I have changed my life and turned my life around. I also am well versed in fitness and nutrition, even though I'm unable to do a lot of fitness right now. Um, so hopefully I'm going to be doing some Ayurvedic healing, and I could share that journey with people so that hopefully I start to feel better and can do more than just sit in my bed and talk to people from my bed. I could talk to people from the world and do more things. But for now, I'm right here in my bed telling you what my plans are for the future. Hi, Amber. I better get dressed. It's 11:04. My friend is running late. I'm just gonna throw some sweats on per usual. What's new? Let me raise you up. Let me raise your yeah. Oh, that one's already raised. Yeah. Oh, she's Louise. Yeah. This thing's hard for me, you guys, when I'm hurting. Oh, I wish it had a remote control. I'm gonna invent one. Yeah. You guys want to see something? Let me show you real quick. You see me shaking? This thing's amazing. It feels so good. It feels like a massage on your body. And standing on it for 10 minutes is like riding a bike for 70. Okay. I need to get a shirt on. Raise your yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my god. Holy crap, you guys. I can hardly move. Ugh. I don't think physical therapy is for me anymore. I am going to be removing this thing right here. That's why it's got a clutter catch-all. I need to brush my teeth. Put on some Smell Good. Hi, Elliot. I am not good. My nose is so swollen. I don't know if you see it, Sam. Even with the, they did push that thing down, even though I was like, no, no, don't do it. And I told them my nose is, like, that I just had surgery. They put the anesthesia in me, and then they shoved that thing down. It hurts so bad, and it's so swollen. Like, you could see it's fatter right here. It's fatter here, but I contoured it. Okay. Time for some lipstick. Now I gotta lower you guys back down. Hello. Thank you. I do have to go to California, Sam, and have some injections in my nose. It's been more swollen than it should be. Longer than it should be. Sam, I don't know if you heard me say this, but I'm getting a Frax laser on my stomach today. Oh, and nobody laugh at my eyebrows. This is the wrong color. I ran out of my other one. Ha ha ha. Normally it's very taupe. They're very taupe. Almost like blonde. Actually, the color I get is medium brown, but it comes out taupe. When I buy taupe, it looks blonde, like yellow platinum blonde. I don't know why. So it's gonna do. It's better than me having no eyebrows. But actually, I might even cancel my appointment. I don't know if you remember when I had my Frax laser the first time. I was in a lot of pain, and it didn't go well for me. I couldn't sit well through it. So, and they even said that when they're on their menstruals or whatever, that they reschedule. They won't even get it because it's too painful for them. They're already using their pain reserves to deal with the pain in their body. My friend's here, so I gotta get going. So I'll probably reschedule it till a day that I'm having less pain. But anyways, I do have to get going. I love you guys. I will catch up with you later. Signing out. Thank you, Sam.